Thank you so much, sir, for inspiring us with your speech. Now, I would like to request the Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. Prasenjit Kumar to address the gathering.
Thank you. Good morning to one and all present over here, dignitaries on the desk, my all associate engineers and engineers would be incoming in the time. It's a very proud privilege to be here because we gathered here to be salute and to remember the personality who has been contributed at large to the national development through the spirit and skills and their mind. And Visvesvaraya ji. I salute and remember that particular mind and the strength of the mind I had on to him. Ingenious Day, it is well-known fact that we are celebrating it on the birth anniversary of that and Visvesvaraya ji. Why it is and why it has been established? Because the future generation of the particular respective field can have learned something from that personality, what we ought to be. The principles, the dedication, the sincerity, the workforce, the skills, the mind, situations and perceptions, what we can do for ourselves and what we can do for our society and what we can stand for our national development. As the Director SCT has well defined that engineers E for eagerness. First, you should have the eagerness in your mind to move ahead. If we talk about the second word, then it comes the non-stopping. Eagerness, non-stopping. Then G is the generous, who stands with the ability of different developments. If we talk about the I, obviously it stands for the intellectuality. Intellectuality, what we have in ourselves, intellectuality, what we develop to the societies, intellectuality, what we transfer to the humans. Definitely, again, the words comes to the name, and is with national development. The contribution we give from our sides to the national development. E means efforts. The continuous efforts, what we want to give towards our objective. Again, E, that is exemplary. That should not be beatable by anyone. And R, it means result rights. Rights, but I want to add the result rights. Right can be the unresulted also. But when it comes to the result, then the result comes successful. So with these things, I personally feel that we have to stand for that particular philosophy, particular SOP of M. Visvesvaraya ji. It will truly tribute to him, and we think that we can be an engineer like him, and we can contribute ourselves as a human, our society and our nation. Definitely we have to stand towards the philosophy, towards the SOP and towards the values, what the engineer was that. Somewhere I have read that and Visvesvaraya ji, when he was that 95-year-old, then he was very neat and clean clothes, and says that it should be the beauty of the mind. If you think better, then you think better in all aspects. Whether it's your rising pray of the day or end of the day to sleeping. So I personally feel that we should respect and we should adhere and we should imbibe the particular talent, philosophy, and the SOPs, values. Only then we can stand ourselves towards a successful one. So with these words, I congratulate to all of you on this day. Happy Engineers Day. You may go ahead, you may go progress, and you may imbibe with the new ideas of the things with the environment and pace of the development. Thank you. Happy Engineers Day once again.